What's up, YouTube? So I am commentating a live ranked game. This is high elo diamond 1 slash challenger level, and here we see four of them going in on Graves. Prebo is about to die. He flashes over. He manages to escape. They do burn Graves' flash, however, and in the process, purple team has yet to blow any ignites, so they were very smart in not wasting any ignites there. Okay, commentating off. Anyhow, yes, this is a Diamond 1 slash Challenger level game, and we will be focusing on Curse Jaximus. Oh, Blitz lands the pull. Is it enough to kill Leona here? As lands the autos, the exhaust goes down, but it was not enough, man. That was a horrid exhaust for a Challenger level game. I mean, there's no kill potential. Why wasting exhaust there? Anyhow, this game we will be focusing solely on what Curse Jaximus does, and Curse OneBadBrad does. I think Jaximus has been picked up, but OneBadBrad right now is simply a sub for Curse's jungle. So this is quite a matchup right now in here. The game has just started, and Blitz has just taken a little bit of excessive poke from Graves. Not so good there. See, this is a very, very tough lane matchup, because even if you land the pull, this is you can end up killing yourself. However, Ezreal is a very good pick. His arcane shift backwards allows for a very, very good sort of escape in case Leona gets onto Ez. However, if she does her combo fast enough, another pull onto Leona, and that was perfect poke onto Leona. Leona, as you can see, drops down to around 30% HP, and that is very, very good for the purple team down bot. As you can see, every time Graves goes in for a last hit, Ezreal is auto-attacking and doing work. Jaximus is, in fact, dominating bot lane, as we can see from the CS right now, 19-11. Very, very bad for Graves right now. Graves is also pushed to his turret, which is very, very horrid, because Ezreal will be out leveling him as well. Will we see some sort of engage here? No. And don't forget, Shen will be level 6 in 2 levels now, and once he is there, this could spell doom for bot lane, because that will completely change the dynamic with Stand United up as the ultimate. However, Vi is a decent split pusher, so she will do decent damage if Shen does come down. However, he does have Telly to go straight back up there. As you can see, Lee Sin coming down. Will this be a gank? He comes through the tri-bush. He lands the pull. Here we go. Leona gets all her combo down on Ezreal. Is it enough? Curse Jaximus gets first blood with that barrier popped. And if we move down here, we see OneBadBrad going in. Will the shield be enough? No, Lee Sin's shield is not enough to save Blitz, but they do get the 2-for-1 exchange with Blitzcrank finishing it up with the auto attack. Sorry, we have the directed camera on for some reason. Back to what the heck? How do you switch back? T. Yes, this game will be solely on Ezreal, unless there's some. Actually, let's just do it on the whole freaking map. Up top, we do see KKNP coming in with versus a Vi top. Now, this is not a standard top lane. Again, this is solo queue. Despite it being challenger quality, we still see some level of troll picking. People are allowed to test out different champions that are anti-meta for top lane if they so choose, because they have the skill to do so. Vi is has chunked Shen, but he does manage to escape. He does have Tribush warded, and Vi actually placed 2 wards, as you can see from the minimap. And down by again, we see that the tables have turned. The lane is pushed up to Ezreal's turret. So this is an unfortunate situation. However, Ezreal does have a longsword, which will be plenty to last hit at the turret. And as we can see, Blitzcrank is doing beautiful work, landing the pulls. As we can see mid here, ooh, Antibot extends a little bit too much. Jax goes all in. Will it be enough? No. He just managed to get a good chunk. Excuse me, this isn't working. I need to just, yeah, we have to focus on bot lane. Ooh, as you can see here, Nunu is coming down from the river. Oh, he is there to steal the blue. Unfortunately, the blue is not up as of right now. Ooh, he has it timed, however. He's going in. Up top, we do see the dive on Shen. Is it enough? Ooh, Vi falls as well. Lee Sin manages to escape. He will choose to push the upper turret. Wow, Nunu steals the blue buff. Will he come down for blue? Most likely not. That is very dangerous for him to do. Lee Sin will most likely push for the upper turret and then escape. How long will Lee Sin stay up? Very, very long. Oh, Nunu has now reached level 6. He might try for a dragon. That is very viable as of now. He does get the Shen ult from Shen. So, ooh, that would be a very, very good idea for Lee Sin to push now. However, he does not know that Shen has come down for the dragon. They are all going for dragon. And here we see Curse Jaximus killing Leona. Leona has stalled for too long. And unfortunately, they have drawn purple team. But it is not enough. Nunu will pick up dragon at level 6. Very pro. And in the process, they take down Ezreal. So, not a good trade. We end with a 1-for-1 down bot, with Stand United being used and a dragon being picked up for blue team. Blue team comes out ahead yet again. Here we have teleport going down, so Shen ult is down as well as teleport. However, purple team has no way of knowing that Stand United has been used as of now. And that is very, very true. Stand United, the only way is with like there's no way. There's no alt icon for the purple team, for the blue team on alts being used. Anyhow, let's just watch. My voice is getting hoarse. So let's take a quick look at the gold counter. On the purple team, Ezreal is leading with 2-1. However, on the purple team, who is winning? Jace is winning with a score of 1-1. And Annie just picking up the kill on Jace as of right there. However, if we look at the gold, Ezreal is at the top with 3,200, and Jace is at 3,200 on the purple team as well. However, if we look at bot lane as a total, Curse Jaximus and Curse OneBadBrad are doing very good work. They are taking down this turret as blue side is just reaching, and they are winning in terms of gold and kills. This is very, 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 very tough for blue team. Now the dynamic of the lane is very, very strange. For Ezreal, he needs to land his Qs. He needs to be able to poke and avoid Leona. However, if Leona gets a very good engage on, Ezreal will be CC'd down for a long enough time for Graves to completely blow Ezreal down from 100 to 0 HP. Well, maybe not. To about 20%. And so it really comes down to who gets what on who. Here we go in. Leona almost goes in for a trade, but Ezreal arcane shifts out. And up top, we do see a very brutal exchange. Shen for Vi, Vi for Shen, and here we have the junglers duking it out. Who will win? Looks like Nunu has the upper hand with the double buff. Ooh, the Q comes down. Is it enough? No! The snowball lands and double buff gets traded over to Nunu. Very cool. And now let's go back down bot. Let me just change the thing. Ooh, Leona lands a perfect combo onto Ezreal. Will she land her Q? No, she misses her Q onto a minion because she gets juked by the arcane shift. It is enough to take down. Ooh, Leona flashes in for the stun. Is it enough? Curse Jaximus lands his barrier. Will he be able to escape? EQ. No, Jace managed to take him down. And he comes in for the exchange with the full combo. But they get turned on, and there goes the trade. That, my folks, was a 3-0. Holy crap. Beautiful, beautiful play from the blue team right there. If you saw earlier, Leona messed up her combo. She queued a minion because she did not predict Ezreal's arcane shift in time, and queued a minion instead of Ezreal, which cost them. The stand united by Shen was very poor as well. And what is Blitzcrank doing? He's taking a lot of... Okay, I assume he's holding off the minion wave in order to... what is he doing? I guess he's holding off the minion wave so that Curse Jaximus can get the minions. However, yes, Stand United was used a little bit too late, and the taunt did land, and they did get a kill onto Blitzcrank. That was very, very good in terms of blue team. What can I say? Here comes a awesome exchange, and Nunu does get pulled in and stunned by Annie, and he gets taken down. That is a 2-0 for purple team. So they are coming back after that 3-0 exchange. Very, very amazing. I really think that was just a matter of overextending. An awesome job on Curse OneBadBrad's part in roaming. Very, very good. Nunu also had been too overextended. You can see he did place many wards into the jungle, but it was not enough. Annie was there, Lee Sin was there, and Blitzcrank was just... the culmination of the abilities was too much. As you can see, a gang coming in top. Will it be enough to kill Shen? He does land a Q. Lee Sin comes in. It is not enough. He chooses to escape before dying. A 1-for-1 is just not worth the trade. However, we do know that Shen will recall, so they will push out this wave, and Vi is taking some big chances. We do see that she has a ward in the river, but will it be enough? Furthermore, we're taking a look down bot. Leona lands her combo onto Blitzcrank. Will it be enough to kill him? He does land all his abilities. No passive for Blitzcrank, and Blitzcrank goes down. Here comes Jace, and they take another 2-0 exchange. Bot lane is not doing so well anymore. And here we see Lee Sin trying to hold the tower, but it will not be enough. He is in a very dangerous situation. They go in on Lee Sin. Is it enough to kill him? No. He should be recalling here. He could be killed. They take the turret. Will they be able to take down Boy Wonder? No, he does escape with the red buff. But they take a second turret down bot. The global gold has changed in favor of blue team. Up top, we do see that Shen is split pushing really hard. He does have his Sunfire Cape, which allows for a great split pushing. On top of that, he has his teleport and his Stand United back up for any sort of exchange. Down bot, we do see Nunu going for dragon along with Jace. Because of Nunu and his Q ability, he is able to smite and consume dragon. So in terms of objectives, Nunu is the better jungler versus Lee Sin, and that is why they are very confident in taking dragons, even when they did not have a pink ward. Here we see Vi taking some good damage onto Shen. Here comes Boy Wonder trying to take it down. Vi ults him. Is it enough? There is the roundhouse kick from Lee Sin. It will be enough to take down Shen. And he actually tried to ult away. I thought that was terrible play. Terrible play. And purple team has taken a turret, so they will come up a little bit more, but they're still falling behind in 3 kills. So right there, blue team took dragon, and purple team got a kill and turret. However, the turret's not so big a deal. Ooh, a perfect engage onto Ezreal. He was too overextended. He did not see the Leona. In fact, let's jump back in time and watch that a little bit further. As you can see, Leona is coming down. There are no wards in the area. Curse Jaximus is way too overextended, trying to split push and take that turret. Leona just comes straight in. They don't notice. Ezreal does not notice a thing. He's still CSing. All of a sudden, here comes the engage. Leona misses her E. He lands her ult. It is enough for the kill. I'm very surprised there. Why didn't he flash? Oh, his flash was on cooldown. Yeah, it's a very bad play. I see that in bronze. I don't know what's up with that. Annie is still pushing mid, although she has no turret of her own to guard against. It seems like a very bad situation for purple team. They have lost 2 of their outer turrets, and Vi is the only one who has technically won her turret. This is a very, very good comeback for Graves, coming from a 0-1, I believe, to a 4-1. Very, very good play from Shen. Shen has, in fact, carried bot lane in many ways, as well as the game. As you can see, Shen and Vi duking it out. It will not be enough. They do see Nunu coming in. However, can they kill? No! Shen is able to escape before Vi can kill him, and now they do come in for this turret. However, there are no wards around them. For Shen to stay at such low HP is very, very stupid. Will it be enough, however, for Blitzcrank to come in for the kill? Yes, Lee Sin does manage to get the kill. He roundhouse kicks Nunu. The ult goes off on Nunu. It will not be enough. Absolute Zero does not kill OneBadBrad. The passive on Blitz is just too OP. However, the passive will be ending soon. Will it be enough for Nunu to kill? No, he chooses to just run. Zerpik is trying to juke the ult, or not the ult, the Q from Lee Sin. No, OneBadBrad picks up the pull and the kill on Nunu. What the heck? I believe that was a 2-for-1 exchange. Shen died, Nunu died, Vi died as well. Yeah, 2-for-1. So Blue has lost a little bit of their lead. However, they are still up tremendously by a total of 4.1k gold. Here comes Leona. She flashes over the wall. Is enough. She still has not yet to land her stuff. Vi lands her ult onto Graves. Will it be enough? Ezreal ult. It does take down both of them. 2-for-0 exchange from Ezreal. Beautiful. Let's watch that back. That was insane. That was insane. So we really need to see what's going on. Why is Ezreal so extended? We have to go back in time. So here we see Ezreal pushing bot lane. However, Graves comes in from the side along with... Okay, let's go back further in time. So first off, Leon is here, thinking Ezreal's up there. Graves comes down, seeing that Ezreal has pushed up so much, but Graves comes in, so Ezreal decides to just run along this way. He knows that Leon is probably in the vicinity, very, very clutch because there are no wards. He decides to just take these golems as well. Leona comes in, misses her E. Uh-oh, here comes Leona. Ezreal flashes over the wall. Excuse me, Arcane shifts over the wall. Let me just redo that. Okay, so Ezreal Arcane shifts over the wall. Leona, as you can see, she comes in from the bush, easy into the bush, misses the bush. Oh shoot! What the fuck? What the fuck? She Arcane shifts over the wall. Leona flashes over the wall, lands her Q, puts in her W. Here comes freaking. Let me just slow this down. Come on. Here comes Vi with the ult, lands it on Graves. She pushes her E down and her Q. Ezreal comes in, lands his Q. Arcane shifts over, immediately starts ulting. And here is the OP-ness of the play. Leona misses her ult as well. Ezreal Arcane shifts over, but he does have to blow barrier. Very smart move, otherwise the Ignite would have killed Ezreal. If Leona hadn't missed her ult, she ulted inside rather than into the Dragon Pit. She was not expecting Ezreal to do that, and that is why it screwed up. I'm gonna fast forward a tiny bit. Okay, there we go. So Shen has decided to split push the turret, but will be not be enough. They do take down the top turret. And by the way, oh, they come in 40 engage. Shen does manage to get the taunt off. They put in an ignite on Lee Sin. However, Lee Sin does manage to escape. Again, it is late game now, and Lee Sin is not doing so well. However, he has chosen to build wisely with tank items. By the way, Nunu has the timer on Dragon, so like Dragon control belongs to blue team. Ooh, beautiful engage from OneBadBrad. Wow. Lee Sin drops to very, very low. Let's just check the health on him. 69. We have to play that back. That's slow time. Here comes Vi in. The two blue team members are overextended, but they turn on Vi and they manage to get some hefty damage down onto her. Is it enough to take down Vi? No, she flashes away. Here comes OneBadBrad with the pull very, very soon. Right? Where is he? Here he comes. He beautifully gets the pull off onto Jaxix Jace, and he unleashes her full combo down onto them. Is it enough for the kill? I believe so. Now let's see Boy Wonder coming in here. Oh, I see. The Shen all goes down onto Jace, and Jace turns onto Lee Sin. He lands a Q onto Lee Sin, but it is not enough. Lee Sin drops to 18 HP and manages to escape, blowing Stand United. Very, very clutch. Now they turn on to Shen. Will it be enough to catch him? Ezreal does have Arcane Shift. They flash for it. They both flash for it. Here comes OneBadBrad. It will be enough to take down Shen. And so that was a 2-4-0 exchange. Beautifully done. Beautiful. The gold count has turned. Well, not really. Blue team is still ahead about 2K. Let's take a look down mid. There seems to be a possible exchange going down. Annie is looking to fight, as we can see from here. She does have that rare goth skin, Annie, which does only come with the limited edition starter pack, which came out during League of Legends' first initial release. You pretty much had to buy this package, which gave free skins in it. Very, very rare skin. As we can see, Curse Jaximus does get caught out in their own jungle. 3 of them going on to him. He arcane shifts over the wall, flashes over. The ice ball goes down on him. Will it be enough? There goes the onslaught. It is enough. 1-0. Now here comes purple team coming in for the counter attack. Will it be enough to take down Jace? Jace does not escape. 1-for-1. Now here comes the rest of the team. Vi goes down onto them. Ooh, Vi gets taken down by Graves. 2-for-1 exchange as of now. Will we get any other kills? No, they do manage to back off after this. Man, that is just so hard to commentate. It's so freaking fast. The 4 members of blue team go down for Dragon. Despite purple team having it warded, it will be not enough. Why? Because Nunu is OP with his smite and consume. Ooh, OneBadBrad manages to pull Annie in. They get a 1-for-0. However, they do lose Dragon, which is what happens when Nunu is so OP as of now. Here comes Lee Sin into their jungle. He manages to get onto Graves. Is it enough? No. He chooses just to smite out Red and escape. And I gotta stop saying ooh. That's just so stupid. As we can see from the gold right now, blue team is up tremendously. If you see who is ahead, Graves is number 1, followed closely behind by Jace at 8,100. I truly believe I believe it was 3 dragons from blue team, as well as the Stand Uniteds, which were played by Shen, have completely changed the game and given favor to blue team. As we can see, another precarious, dangerous situation up top. Jaximus has chosen to split push versus a Shen. He could get killed here. However, we do see another exchange. Blue team has decided to invade their jungle. Jaximus has been pinged to return. He has not chosen to take the warnings. He has gone back slightly. Will it be enough? Jace is coming in for the engage. They do manage to escape in time. Will they be going in on him? No. Here we do see a potential engage happening up top. It looks like a potential 5v5 team fight. Ezreal is late to a fight, and OneBadBrad has been chunked very, very hardly. We do see 4 top with Shen in the mix. He should be split pushing, but it is too late right now. Vi lands her ult onto Graves. Will it be enough to take down Graves? Graves goes back. 2 kills go down. And he picks up Nunu. Shen goes down onto Graves. Graves picks up the kill onto Annie. No, Jace does. And here comes another exchange. Jax with the final kill. Will it be enough? No, Shen comes in with the Sunfire Cape. It should be enough to take down Ezreal. Now, will it be enough for OneBadBrad, or will Shen be able to escape? It looks like that's that. 4-4-4. Ooh, a beautiful pull and an ace coming out. I'm sure the chat is going crazy right now. I don't know how to enable the chat on this thing. Sorry guys. Maybe it's this one. Nope. This one. Chat. Let's see here. They're not saying anything. What the heck? Why did I? It's too late anyways. Oh, I can go. I can skip back. Okay, how do I enable it? Enabled. Let's check out the chat. I'm sure the chat's crazy. Okay, before I do. Okay, there. Yeah. The chat's going crazy. Anyhow, before I do, I want to commentate this whole fight once more, and yeah, this time I'm going to do it at half speed. Here we do see the potential trade. Well, this is like a glitch going on. I don't know what's up with this. Pause. If I play it one time, will that go away? No. Sorry, there's a glitch going on with this thing. I don't know what's up with that. However, we will commentate this, and we'll see what happens in the chat after OneBadBrad lands that awesome pull. Anyhow, let's begin. So this is a 5v5 exchange. I do not know why Shen is not split pushing. He does have ult. He does not need to be in the vicinity. However, here we have Vi coming in from the bush. He lands all 3 stacks onto Leona. Leona gets chunked to half HP already. We do see the engage going down. Here, Vi chooses to engage with her ult onto freaking Graves. And he flashes in. She gets her ult down onto 2 of them. They get halved. Here comes Ezreal ult coming in. It does chunk Graves, but it is not enough to kill him. The first kill will be very, very soon. As you can see, Ezreal is still 4 HP. It looks very, very bad for blue team. Here comes another huge exchange. Graves is managed to land his full combo down on all of them. There goes 2 from the purple team, 1 from the blue team. Nunu does go down as well. And this is very, very strange. They do turn, and Shen ults onto Graves. It looks very, very bad for the purple team as of right now. But as you can see, Jaximus is still 4 HP, and he's finally arrived. He was a little late, which is bad on his part, but he recalled. What can you do? Blame him. So Arcane Ship goes in. Immediately, Graves goes down, but Leona lands her thing onto Annie, and Annie dies, but Ezreal picks up Leona as well. Here comes Ezreal picking up the 3rd kill, and he manages to pick up Jace. Now we have a 80% Shen with Sunfire Cape versus Ezreal and one bad Brad Blitzcrank. Ezreal and Blitzcrank go down. The two Curse members are going down. And uh-oh, Shen is coming in. He flashes for the attack. Frostborn does go down onto Ezreal. Is it enough? He does his W. There goes the Sunfire Cape. There goes the Q. Is it enough? There goes the Frostborn again. Oh, there goes the attack onto freaking Ezreal. Now for the final kill onto freaking Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank passive does get open up, but it isn't enough, so they do manage to escape. Now it does look like there is no kill potential on either of them. Blitzcrank has turret protection, and Shen is just, Blitzcrank doesn't have enough damage. However, here we see a very, very clutch play. He ults, killing the minion in front, and then pulling in Shen, knocks him up. The turret finishes Shen off. Beautiful play. Beautiful play. You gotta see that again. Okay, this was just so clutch. You gotta see this again. You gotta see what he does. This is challenger level quality. Okay? Forget Smite Blitzcrank. He does what Smite Blitzcrank does, which is he smites the minion in between them and then pulls immediately. But because he has no smite as Blitzcrank, he does a very, very clutch play instead. As you can see, there is one minion blocking each other. So what he does, he ults this minion and then pulls. And you could say that, oh, he didn't ult that on purpose. But I think he does, because if you look closely, the turret was about to take out that minion, and so KKNP was thinking, okay, I still have time. However, he chooses, in that split second, he would have had like half a second more before the turret took out that minion. He decides to ult that minion, clearing the space between them, and then he pulls. One more time for you guys at 4th speed. As you can see, the minion between them is still up. Here comes the turret. He ults, pulls. Anyhow, yeah, that's it. Let's check the chat. GG, GG. Oh wow, the chat, they didn't really say much. No energy. Anyhow, let's see what goes on from here. Leona has picked up an Oracle's Elixir. Blitzcrank chooses to back. The goal difference is now under 3k. We do see a potential exchange down bot. Remember, Nunu has the Dragon Timer. I believe he's picked up 3 so far. However, they are looking to Baron. So if Nunu does go to Dragon and they don't clear Dragon Wards, Purple team could rush a Baron. So we will see what happens. Right now they're just farming. Ooh, down bot. Nope, never mind. He does land the Q, but it doesn't trigger for some reason. And I have to stop saying ooh. I sound like a girl. Leona is still clearing wards consistently near Baron Pit. It does seem like they seem to be looking towards Dragon, but they choose to continue clearing wards. Baron, ooh, a perfect freaking pull by Blitzcrank, but it does not turn into anything. And he does land her ult into, that's 1 for 0. Here comes Lee Sin. Nope, they pull off. What do we see here? No play. And let's just do the instant replay very, very quickly. Leona chooses to come in for the kill on the ward. Very, very bad play when there's a Blitzcrank around. He does land the pull. They chunk him down to half HP. Here comes Annie. She lands her ult. Easy kill. So it's a very simple thing to forget about. When you have a Blitzcrank, Yeah, you don't want to go into their jungle just blindly killing wards. Nunu has timed their blue, however, he passes a purple ward. Blitzcrank misses his pull, which reveals that purple team knows, and he makes a wise decision of going out. However, Vi comes in with the Q, but isn't enough. There goes down the exchange. Vi ults Nunu, but they turn for some reason. And he lands the stun onto Jace. It isn't enough. Here comes in the Stand United, and Nunu gets ulted. Will it be enough from the team? No. Purple team should be retreating as of now. They choose to ult to see if they can get most of them. They do. Ezreal lands perfectly onto 4 of them. Here comes everyone fighting. OneBadBrad is about to go down. He's pretty much standing there AFK. What the fuck? And Shen is going in onto 3 of them. He's trying to get the most of his Sunfire Cape, but it isn't enough. Lee Sin, building 2 squishy, I believe, gets taken down pretty quickly. Let's check his items real quick. Yeah, Ravenous Hydra. And he decides to turn on them, but it isn't enough, so she chooses to escape. It looks like a 3-for-2 exchange. Jace lands his combo onto Annie. Isn't enough for the kill. It is, and now Ezreal, still at full HP, is running away like a little pussy. And Leona did not even have to be in that fight. However, Jaximus was very good in landing his ult on 4 of them. Very, very good exchange for the blue team. That was, in fact, a 1-for-4 exchange. Will this continue going? Jaximus is vying to turn. Leona arrives, lands a slow ult, and there goes the Q. There goes 4 of them converging onto 1. Looks like a 1-for-5 exchange. And the goal difference has turned to 4K. Horrible exchange. And now for the instant replay that started all of this. We do have here a Nunu greedily going into the jungle with no wards, looking to get that blue buff, but he passes a purple ward, and that causes some dysfunction. But if we look down bot, Vi has seen it coming. She charges up her Q and goes straight for this freaking Nunu. As you can see in her inventory, she is Rush Blade of Rune King, which will slow Nunu. As you can see here, she does use it immediately to slow Nunu. Then she lands her ult onto Nunu, but all of a sudden, here comes 2 more members of blue team. However, Annie is there to stun 1 of them. And as of now, it looks like a 4-4-3 exchange. However, Shen has come down, so it is a 4-for-4. However, Lee Sin is closer by, so it is a 5v4 once Lee Sin gets here. But now it is a 4v4. Ult goes down, hits 4 of them, but isn't enough. Vi gets taken out by Graves. And now focus goes on to OneBadBrad, who's just standing there AFK. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. However, Blitzcrank gets taken down. Nunu gets taken down. However, it is a 2-for-1. But the damage from Jason Graves is just too much on the Lee Sin, who is greedily building Ravenous Hydra. The damage just can't compete with Jace Graves and freaking Shen with the Sunfire Cape. And it is now a 3-for-1 exchange. They turn onto Annie. Annie is all damage, no defense. It won't be enough. The damage on Jace Graves and Shen is just not enough. Ezreal is being stupid. He's running when he should be auto-attacking or doing something here onto them. But he is scared of that taunt, so I will give him that. I don't know what... we have to watch that back. Why is Ezreal 4 HP? What was he doing this whole fight? So, good. Curse Jaximus goes in. His team is dying really hard. As you can see, he is autoing as many of them as he can. He's trying to focus Jace, even though there is a Nunu right next to him who is using absolute zero. It isn't enough. Nunu gets taken down. He arcane shifts back and goes on to Shen. He chooses to auto attack Shen, which I don't blame him because they are converging onto him. So he's scared of that taunt. He gets out as much damage as he can onto Shen, but Shen is just too strong right now. He has Sunfire Cape, he has 2 cloth armors, he has Giant's Belt, he has a runic bulwark, and Ezreal's damage right now, especially when building a freaking Frostborn Gauntlet, is not enough. There goes the kill onto Ezreal. By the way, this is why I dropped Ezreal, okay? I used to main blue Ezreal. I have like 100 games worth of blues Ezreal. This is why I dropped him, okay? Not enough damage. Good kiting, but when you have a Shen, it's just not worth it. He's fun to play though, regardless. And finally, we do have this exchange. He overstays his welcome, gets baited by Shen. Leona has arrived, full HP Leona with her full combo. There goes the ace. Is this a GG? Probably not, looking at the timestamp. And I do agree, Jace's shock blast have not been on point, and Graves has been missing ults, but regardless, they've been doing well. Shock blasts are hard to hit, though I really think it's very important to hit. However, Graves ult, it's a different matter. Why? Because he is Graves, and with his team comp, they've been pretty much focusing down Graves immediately. So he's been CC'd hard, and that's still not an excuse. I mean, Graves ult is pretty easy to hit. It has a huge range. Here comes Jace picking up what seems to be like the 5th or 4th dragon for blue team, widening the goal difference 48.9 to 43.4. That is a... Oh, here comes the exchange down by Lee Sin. Goes on to Leona, which might not be the best target because Leona is pretty tanky as of now. They do go on to her. She flashes out. The Ezreal goes down. It is not enough to kill Leona. Let's pause it real quick just to talk about that. Okay, so she's not that tanky, but she has a hell of a CC. However, with Leona having to back because she got caught out, despite her not dying, what they can do right now, the strategic move, because they're all grouped up, very, very smart. I mean, look, all 5 in one spot. The chances of that happening in solo queue, crazy. They should definitely seize this turret. Although Jace is the better sieging team, they have a very good sieging team. Why? Because of the Blitzcrank, because of pretty much everyone. And let's see if they do choose to do this. This should be the better option. They force a 3v5, and even with... And Shen's ult is down, which I think they should know. However, they don't. They don't decide to push mid. They go for a dragon, realize it's not there, and they're like, oh shoot, we've lost 4 dragons now. I just realized. Now they're in their jungle, greedily stealing the red. They do manage to escape in time. No big trades go down. What will happen here? Oh, it looks like they know the whole team is down here. So, will they be looking to Baron? Purple team does ping Baron. Blue team, however, has in fact moved towards Baron, but will not be enough. Purple team is already moving towards Baron. Blue team sees them, and they do not start. Here comes the fight. Lee Sin goes down. He gets caught out. He gets chunked to half HP. It's not enough. The engage just goes down. Here comes the fight. Oh, Lee Sin is pretty much dropped immediately. However, Ezreal does get the kill off onto Leona. Jace gets dropped as well. And he has chosen to Zhonya's, but will it be enough? Here comes it. Jace, Annie and Ezreal versus Shen and Graves. I believe Graves and Shen wins that exchange. Full on. Nunu is still 4 HP. Vi goes on to Graves. It will not be enough damage to take out Graves by any means. That looks like a 3v1 there. Kirk's Jaximus is still up, but he is very low. Annie as well. Blitzcrank is just out of position completely. And Vi is still going like 1v3 versus this freaking Graves. Will it be enough? No. And here comes the rest of the team finally. They realize there's no point in pulling 2 4 HP members into our team. It's best we just escape. Let me re-commentate that. That was pretty bad. You guys want to see this again too, probably. So I would put the blame mostly on Lee Sin there. He honestly did not have to drop that low. Boy Wonder, he wasn't looking where he was. He was looking to Baron. So when he bumps into Nunu, he doesn't realize it until he gets chunked to like half HP. So Jace Shock Blast goes down, and then we have Graves coming in with his auto attacks and his Q. And there you see Lee Sin already dropped to half HP, and he's already pretty squishy. He has Ravenous Hydra. He flashes out. Leona all goes down. It doesn't get onto any of them. Jace flashes in. Q's onto Ezreal, which is huge. Blitzcrank misses his pull. Lee Sin kicks him away, but he's already dropped very, very low. He can't do much in this fight. He Q's in, tries to get as much damage in before he falls. Jace, as you can see, dies here. Actually, let's watch that back one more time. This is one very, very important exchange that goes down that I keep missing. Okay, so this time look towards this area of the map instead of the area I've been talking about. So yeah, very, very bad on this part. As you can see, Jace actually gets chunked very, very hard just from OneBadBrad Vi coming in with her ult and everything. But yeah, it's very, very good. The problem is they chose to assassinate them when they should have been peeling for Ezreal. And because they didn't, you got Graves and Shen coming in. And these people are just stronger just from their burst alone. And he's like freaking dead. Jax is just poking away, but it's not enough. And here comes Nunu just cleaning up. And bad decision for Blitz to come around this way. He should have come around this way and done some work. I don't know what was up with that. Let's watch that back. After Blitz and Vi took down Jace, like watch this very carefully. They take down Jace, right? They should be peeling for these guys, right? Nunu turns and goes on them. I don't know why. I guess, yeah, I mean, Ezra's pretty slippery. So, Nunu's going on Vi. Vi's just ignoring him and running to go peel. He's like, oh shoot, I should have peeled for them. Blitz, I don't even know what happened. He decided, he runs around here for a bit, then he comes down here instead of going to this fight. Why go over here? This is so stupid. And then here comes the exchange again, and I mean Vi decides to go on to Graves, but it's pretty much a 1v3 for like 4 or 5 seconds here. And as you can see, he gets Graves very, very, very low. Like, look how freaking low that is. Like, it was like 50 HP. But they were out of position. If Blitz was closer or Jax was closer, they could have picked up the kill on Graves, possibly. I don't know. Yeah, you were very manly. You died immediately too. Okay, very manly Blitz here. I don't think. What's your point? You don't have kill potential. See what happens here. Can Blitz land a hook? If he does, will it be enough? He's still going in, despite missing the hook. And nothing goes down. Oh! Blitzcrank goes too far, but he is able to escape. Down bot, we see a split pushing Shen. He has no stand united or teleport. Does the team know that? We don't know. However, they are trading back and forth down bot. No exchange goes down. Oh, here we go with the trade. He lands his Q. He lands his spells. He lands his stacks. There goes the Randuin's. Will it be enough? Will it be enough? Okay, there goes Vi's ult. And finally, it looks like this will be enough for a kill onto Shen. 50 seconds. Jax gets caught out, but he is Ezreal. He should be able to escape. They're still chasing Ezreal down bot, but Lee Sin has come around. The four blue members decide to move towards red. They can't really fight because Shen is down. That would be a 5v4. However, they do manage to take out and steal their red. Blitz comes in. Will he pull anyone? No, he chooses not to. The Ezreal ult goes down. It does a little bit of damage, but it is not enough. Wait, what the heck? Baron happened? We have to go back. When did they take Baron? Holy crap. Holy crap, dude. So after OneBadBrad and that Graves exchange goes down, it's pretty much like good for blue team to start Baron. Why? They have it pinked, so there's no way they know. Second, purple team has to deal with Shen down bot and Blitzcrank just recalled. So that's 2 out of the fight, which means this has to be at best a 3v3. And then Shen can just ult in, making a 4v3. They either pick up the Baron or pick up a very good exchange. So if you like lose out on that, it's not worth it. And so they do manage to get the kill off on Shen though, for split pushing so hard. However, they do manage to pick up Baron for 4 of them. I believe Graves gets the 2. Yes. That furthers their gold lead even further. I truly believe Shen and Nunu are carrying this game hard. If it wasn't for Shen and Nunu, Graves would have lost bot, guaranteed. Jace, he did mediocre. I truly give this game to Nunu. I don't understand why Nunu was not banned, and I really like the Sesame Street skin on Nunu. This Nunu deserves MVP, and Shen. So they have gotten a good deal of poke onto blue team. However, it is a very, very cool situation because they do have Baron buff. They have massive health regen, so it's not worth the fight. Kill wise, they are very, very even. However, turret wise, blue team's only lost 3, and purple team has lost now, I believe, 7 turrets. And they are down in many dragons and barons. However, they are, I guess, decent in only being down 5k, although 5k is very, very tough. I believe there's no way for purple team to come back unless they make some sort of all-in and ace them and then just keep pushing. Even if they did that, I assume they'd only get an inhib. They wouldn't be able to push for the win, but we don't know. Here comes blue team. This is the perfect time for an engage. We do have Stand United up down bot, so Shen chooses to continue split pushing bot and push in the other lanes. They do have top lane to deal with, which is pushing in. However, they have to guard this inhibitor. Will they choose to give up the inhibitor and avoid getting aced here, or will they choose to fight it out? They do have Baron buff, so this is the opportune time for a fight. All the lanes are pushed. They have Baron buff. It is 5v5. Stand United is up, and it seems like almost all the summoner spells on all the champions are up. Here comes the exchange. Vi goes in. The ult goes down immediately from Stand United. Jace gets pulled in. Is it enough? Jace does get dropped. Well, yep, he does get dropped by Vi. However, Jace picks up a kill. Ezreal gets owned as well. And here comes the exchange. Jaximus is still alive, but very out of position. The taunt goes down onto Lee Sin. And he chooses the Zhonya's. There goes the freaking absolute 0 from Nunu, who is still full HP. Very, very tough. He does have Sunfire Cape as well. And it looks like the fight is in blue team's favor. Jaximus, for some reason, decides to Arcane Shift out, even though he's not being focused there. The Ice Ball goes down, killing OneBadBrad. And Anybot is down bot, running away from them. It is futile now. They will chase Anybot until she dies, while the rest of the team pushes for the inhibitor. Will she escape here? Potentially, no. Yes. However, Graves does manage to take out Ezreal. That is a 4 for 2 exchange. Home guard goes down on Annie. It does chunk Graves, but it is not enough. They are too far ahead. 8k ahead in gold. And they have 3 people up, including a full HP Shen. Annie is alone in guarding this turret for the next 10 seconds. Will be enough. The taunt goes down. Graves goes on them, and it is enough to end the game. Like, comment, rate, and subscribe on this video. Telbo goes down on Shen. Vi, home guards in is not enough. GG. Like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace. I'll see you guys later. Hope you like this challenger tier commentary. Peace.